seek out your partner and join in the fun. Bum, 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 bum. Pennsylvania polka. Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pocket Pod, where we talk about all things Animal Crossing, Pocket Camp, among other random little tidbits that we like to share. I'm your host this week, Leesh, and I have my super awesome friend slash co-host, Sarah slash Rar.
Hi.
And that's how it goes in English. And also my super awesome friend and co-host, Coco host, Joelle, aka JoeyBoey.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Soup's great.
We have so much to talk about.
So much. So much. We're a day late, so we have extra stuff to talk about this week.
Well, first, happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Groundhog
Super
Day.
awesome day.
Woo.
I'm sad, but certainly not surprised.
Oh, no.
That
Seeing the shadow.
Mr. Phil saw his shadow. So.
I know.
6 more weeks of winter confirmed.
And today was a blustery cold day to
Stupid
confirm.
cold.
Well, without further ado, do we want to dip our little toes, our piggly wigglies, into Correction Creek?
Correction Creek?
I have one correction.
Okay, correct us.
Do you,
I might have one or two, so yes.
it's about Frozen.
Oh, I have that one too.
Okay.
We have confirmation on the reindeer's name.
Yes.
Do you want to say it, Leash?
Sven.
It's Sven.
Oh, Sven is such a great name, too.
Sven is a
Yep.
great name.
Sven.
I don't know why we couldn't think of
Who's
it last week.
Kristoff's little reindeer?
Yeah, Christoph was
He was the good
buddy. He was,
suitor for Anna.
He was the
not
nice
the
guy.
naughty one.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Just kidding.
Oh, I mean,
I think everyone's seen Frozen.
At this point,
Everyone
if there's
that
a
wants
spoiler
to
for
see it.
Frozen, they are
Yeah.
not interested.
just let it go. Let it go. Anyone else got a correccione?
I thought I had more corrections, but I'm looking through my list. Oh, you know what? We talked about this yesterday, Leash. It's not a correction. It's more of an explanation.
Yes.
So
explain.
I had a very important question for Leash yesterday.
Do you want to do the lead up of what happened in the car yesterday?
I barely remember how we got there.
Okay, well then...
We were you were explaining inside jokes to me that
Correct.
I didn't get.
Yep.
There was one that is much too long of a story about someone
not related at all.
Not related at all. But that led quickly into Leash explaining an incident in which years ago, and I was there for this event, which is shocking to me.
I think I even know what this is going to be about.
Years ago, we were playing a board game. Apparently, you've seen it. Like, truly don't remember this, and I usually have a good memory. I was not drunk either. I don't drink.
That's not true.
I mean, I don't drink a lot.
Yeah. I mean, you probably weren't drinking that night.
I probably was not. But we were playing Seen It, and I really don't know how to tell the story beyond that because I did not remember anything that happened.
Well,
here.
I mean, I can pick up the story
Please
from here.
do.
So we were playing Seen It, and it was one where you had to guess what the actor,
It was
who
a
the actor
pixelated
was
picture.
on the TV, and it was like pixelated and slowly coming into focus. And supposedly, as far as we know, because we don't think he's a liar.
No.
Unless you married a liar.
No, he doesn't really lie. He sometimes forgets things, but lying is not one of his characteristics.
Solid.
Apparently, very early on, while we're all guessing over each other, so I'm sure that
There's a lot
it
of
got
shouting,
lost.
I'm sure.
Right, it was
Yeah.
probably a lot of hubbub.
Yes,
Hullabaloo.
my dear husband, not husband at the time, future husband, but now present. This is so confusing. Anyway, he said, "Hey, Matt Dillon. I think that's Matt Dillon," in so many words. And nobody heard him. And about 30 seconds later or so, our dear friend Tim,
Who happens to be Sarah's husband.
That's true. Also correct.
Whoa.
but was husband at the
Was
time,
actually
Yes,
husband
that's
at the time.
said Matt Dillon. And I don't know who knew what the answer was, but
Everyone apparently
whatever.
agreed.
Everyone's
yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's Matt Dillon." And
Good
Jack's
job,
like,
Tim.
I totally said that like 30 seconds ago. And nobody heard him.
Oh.
So, as a result...
And this is, I'm just going to throw this out there. This happened 9 years ago.
No,
Give
was
or
that
take.
long ago?
Yeah, 'cause
Because this is before I met my husband.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So why
anyway,
is that important?
This is very important because for apparently the last few episodes.
Twice sometime in the last 6 episodes,
love it.
because I recently re-listened to all of our episodes. Each of you has said Matt Dillon as like a non sequitur comment, and I was racking my brain. I was Googling it. I literally searched IMDb quotes for the name Matt Dillon, looking for like a movie quote or some, because you know how like that
Sure.
like Matt Damon is from
Matt Damon.
the South Park guys.
Team
made that
America
movie.
World
Yeah.
Police.
Yeah, Team America World Police. And so I was like, well, Matt Damon is a movie quote. Matt Dillon must be a movie quote. And I looked it up, and nothing.
No,
Nothing
you just
showed up.
got like Matt Dillon quotes.
Well, exactly. I just got Matt Dillon quotes, and I was like, well, this isn't interesting. So I was going to ask you guys, and I kept meaning to, and then it just came up organically yesterday, and I nearly cried. I was laughing so hard
That's
while
fantastic.
driving.
So what you're saying is saying Matt Dillon when someone repeats something else has not yet caught on the internet by storm.
It has caught on between the two people in this room, and now I will start doing it.
Yay.
And
So-
maybe we could hashtag this
So
into Matt Dillon.
Hashtag Matt Dillon.
Hashtag
Every
Matt
time
Dillon.
someone says something that makes no sense and is a non sequitur. Well, no, that's not it. That's not it at all. Every time someone says something and no one heard them say it.
That's right.
Hashtag Matt
right.
Dillon.
Or someone heard it, but not everyone.
We'll have to save
Yeah.
the "it's a cat" story for a different day.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to
Oh,
bring that
another
as a callback.
episode. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to say, this is episode 7.
Episode
Okay.
7,
Woohoo!
in which we spend the first 7 minutes telling you guys about an inside joke that I was not privy to.
Oh, man. Now everybody's a private. Now everyone knows.
Welcome in on the joke, friends.
We'll have to just make that a pickup for later.
Leesh and I learned about pickups last night. We got to watch a live podcast be
Yes.
recorded right here in
front of our very
the
eyes.
I'm so
area.
excited to hear
And it
about
wasn't
that.
ours.
And it wasn't ours. And we learned all of the tips and tricks about re-recording things that sound weird
Oh.
That we're never going to do,
and
probably.
make them smooth
Until
for
we're
the final
famous.
production. I'm
time.
okay with our podcast being
It's natural.
special.
Oh, natural.
Oh, natural.
Nice.
It has natural essence, if you will.
Aww.
Oh, natural essence.
Hey, Tyann.
Perfect.
So that was,
Cool.
I think that was it. I'm going to double check one more list because there might just be another thing I wanted to talk about, but I think that was it. Nope.
Nope.
I think we're good.
Rar, did you have any?
No, I didn't have any corrections.
Super duper. Well, with that closing coming to a delightful little close, we can just hop into Fashion Falls if you want.
Hop in,
And there's a
Fashion
lot. Well, there's not a
Falls.
lot to talk about, but there's a bit, and it
Well-
kind of runs into What's New Pussycat.
And I feel like there were like 2 big fashion themes this week in 1 week, right?
Oh,
'Cause
yes.
don't forget, it started.
Unofficial.
It,
We made it our own. You guys definitely started with the introduction to new characters is what
well,
you're talking about.
Ah,
I mean,
yes.
like that those clothes were already there. All the hip clothes were already there out in our world of Animal Crossing. But we were waiting for the actual essence to arrive, and the essence arrived with a really weird, kooky new characters. I do
Oh,
not
man.
think Animal Crossing understands what hip means.
No.
I'm pretty sure kooky weirdos
Means mismatched and
mismatched, clashed, adorable weirdos,
street
Kooky.
urchin.
just full of kook.
Ragamuffin.
Super kooky. Yes.
Ragamuffin, just
very-
utter nonsense. Some are sewn together, some are made of fruit.
Oh.
Like it's adorable and weird. Not quite hip.
No, it's definitely not a standard definition of him.
It's the pocket camp definition.
But then we all
For
made
sure.
our best attempts this week of dressing like our friendly new characters. And
All the patterns.
I think
at
we
the same
nailed
time.
it, though.
I think we nailed
So
it.
good.
I think Leesh's post on Instagram like started a little trend.
It did.
I hope that there's more.
It was super fun.
But it was so quickly stepped over
Oh yes.
by
know.
Lottie and her Gothic
La-di-da.
Oh.
Gothic Rose Festival. That's the official name.
Oh.
Yes.
Lovely.
Lottie's Gothic Rose
And then
Festival.
suddenly everyone was wearing these crazy elaborate black and purple dresses, amazing with the boots and the black stockings. Apparently everyone gets them, so we're continuing to learn that girls and boys get the same
Same clothes.
stuff.
Yes.
So they get the same hair.
But we got
option.
hair options and we got a hat, which was very nice.
I love that
you
hat.
had the
I'm
option
wearing the hell out of that
for,
hat.
Dashing hat.
for people who didn't want the hair.
Because my concern was
I mean,
I
I
was
don't-
walking around and we were all looking exactly the same, even with the same haircut.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I put the hat on so
There
I
you
could
go.
be
I
different.
put
Standing
the hat
out.
on as well, so I guess we're not that different. We're not that different after all, Joelle.
Twins.
Aw, it's so precious.
So, what are you guys wearing?
Hey, I'm wearing the dress, the Gothic dress
Yep.
that we got. And I did keep the bun wig because it is so ridiculously cute, and I love the colors of the
It
hair
looks
are
awesome
muted.
in your blue.
The blue is
So it
slightly
is your
darker
hair
blue
color
hair.
that is muted?
yes.
It's like
That's
slightly
how it
darker.
works. Because I noticed that there were different colors, and I
Yes.
wasn't sure if
Yeah,
that was
everyone's
how
hair
that
is
was
just a
related.
little bit deeper. It's kind of cool. I wouldn't call it muted. I would call it like deeper and darker.
Oh, gotcha. Because I feel like it's kind of like a little bit more grayed down.
Yeah, but it's also darker.
It is
maybe
darker.
Maybe the gray is okay.
Kind
that's
of like
fair.
it's
'Cause-
less saturated,
Yeah.
kind of.
If I was
different.
in Photoshop, I would go. I'm just kidding. Down and to the left.
Add some K, yes, or
It's adding,
You're gonna work
adding
with
a
the
bit of K.
curves a little bit of the curves,
Yeah, perhaps.
curves levels.
Perhaps.
oh,
But yeah, your hair looks lovely. The blue
thank you.
hair.
It's so cute.
And then my hair just got a little bit darker when I put it on, so I switched to the hat, which made me happy because it's big and stupid, and
The hat is
only
awesome.
some people will get this reference. But I look like Amy Sherman Palladino wearing that hat.
Oh, I don't.
It's
do
okay that you
Crickets.
get
I'm
that
sorry. I'm sorry, Joelle. I'm sure
Someone
it's awesome.
listening will understand
Someone
that
knows.
the Gilmore Girls creator,
Oh.
she wears kooky weird hats all the time. She's
hip?
known for it.
Are
Is
they
she
hip
from
hats?
Four Non Blondes? Remember that episode, that music video?
I don't know that music video.
I know the name,
But if
I
you
can't
watch
remember
the
what
Golden
song.
Globe, she
And I
accepted
said,
her.
hey,
She accepted her Golden
what's
Globe wearing a hat
going
very
on?
similar to the one that my character is wearing right now.
Fantastic.
And so then I also put
fantastic.
on because everyone else was wearing the very pretty purple and black Gothic rose dress. I switched back to my purple coat dress.
Oh, with a little fur trim.
yes.
That's very
from
cool.
the wintry
Delightful.
mixed stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, and the black boots that came with the event.
Wonderful. Well,
about
I
you,
am
Leesh?
wearing the Gothic dress
Nice.
with some gray tights. I mean, gray leggings.
Yep.
And my purple kicks.
Yay!
They're my favorite.
That's
They're
the
my
best. They
favorite.
go with everything.
And of course,
Awesome.
the hat that
The hat.
we mentioned. Did you guys notice that we now have, in addition to our black stockings, we now have black tights?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I did.
that's what I'm. Yeah,
So they're actually a different item. I didn't even notice. I was like, I already have these. I didn't
Yeah.
even try.
No, they're different.
Do they look different when you wear them?
They're.
I
I,
mean,
don't know if they look different when you wear them,
depends
but
how
like
much
in
you
the
pay attention,
screen,
yeah.
the black tights look like one nudge darker.
That is amazing. I'm
Such a
so
subtle difference.
delighted
It's
that they're
so
different.
subtle.
I'm gonna have to check
look
it
I
out.
was
this
just
up
like,
That's
while we're
really?
talking.
What?
That's great.
what-
But I didn't try them on and compare.
Yeah,
Maybe we
like,
should.
I guess take a picture of the same. Don't move your character.
Oh my
just
god,
like,
you're right. They are a shade more black.
man,
Yeah.
that is
So
amazing.
the black stockings look like they are.
They're a
like,
little bit more sheer.
98%, right? But maybe they're sheer. They're about 98%
Yeah,
black.
yeah.
And then
I
the
think the
new
tights-
ones are like 100%.
They're like opaque.
Like CMYK,
Oh.
full on 100%.
It's like I get it. Tights versus stockings.
Yeah.
Tights are usually
That's
more
what
yeah,
I'm thinking.
stockings
Like
are
maybe
sheer,
it's,
tights
it's
are-
more sheer.
That's
the
smart.
stockings.
So super opaque.
Anyway, I thought that was really funny.
That is funny.
I got a kick out
I
of it.
thought these were new to me, but now I'm realizing that I was wearing the leggings so many times that I never noticed the stockings that I've always had.
Yes.
That is very cool.
Super complicated, guys.
great.
All right. Well,
So
are we
fashion
done with
falls.
our fashion?
I think so. I mean,
Fashion sex show?
Did anyone get anything new or craft anything cool this week? In the...
well,
I
mean,
crafted
related to-
all of my attire. Like I don't have anything
all
else.
of the.
I don't have anything else to
Whoa.
craft.
Oh, you
Awesome.
crafted like everything?
Yeah, I just crafted everything.
Really?
That's
I
amazing.
don't have that much paper.
Lisa's been working. That's why you have so much wood,
wow.
because you have so much of everything, but
Oh
you're
my
using
God.
the paper and the cotton.
Yeah, I'm running out of preserves.
Oh yeah.
What with merengue, as Joelle likes to call her.
Meringue. I know she's
Merengue.
probably
Merengue.
meringue, but I like calling her merengue. 'Cause
Oh.
it's fun. What did I got merengue's chef outfit because I got her in my camp this week.
Oh boy,
And yeah, I jumped
I
right
do
to
not
her.
have her.
Yes.
Everyone else was probably working on the lower hanging fruit, new hip friends, and I was like,
You had your
I went
eyes on
right
the
for
prize.
merengue. I really just wanted all of her awesome furniture.
Yes.
Yes.
Because now I can just like
delicious.
sit
They're
on a
so
cookie.
great. Yes. And the rug is a
delicious.
cookie, and the sofa is
rug
so
is a cookie, the
perfect.
sofa-
So I have all her
amazing.
stuff, but I
Yeah.
don't have her high enough yet.
Ah,
Got it.
working up.
Yeah,
working up.
I used a few calling cards, and I really worked at her. I got
Nice.
I went right
Nice.
through. Yeah.
So yeah, let's move into Let's New Pussycat.
Yes.
If we're gonna talk about
Yeah,
them.
since talk
we've already
about
talked
it.
about both a little
Specifically,
bit.
like Bob, who's a pussycat.
Oh, Bob.
Bob is a purple pussycat who is and Bob is wearing a pink shirt, and he's a boy, and I was so proud of Nintendo for not gender norming Bob.
Yay! Oh, Bob, and he's
Are there
cute
girl
and half.
cats? Do we have any girl cats?
Oh, good question.
Rosie is a girl
That's
cat.
true.
Ah, Rosie. Good job.
Yeah, so we do have some, and there are more if they're
Yeah.
from the catalog.
So we
Cats
have
aren't just
Bob,
boys.
and we have Twiggy, the delightful little bird.
Yes, the little
Sea
diva
duck?
bird.
I don't know what.
Or
She's like it's like a songbird because Jay is that type too.
I keep forgetting that Twiggy's a she. It's very confusing.
is it a
doesn't matter.
passerine?
A passerine. It's a perching bird. Yes, correct. It's got to be a perching bird.
Twiggy was in the same category as I think Jay, and Twiggy
Yeah.
gives preserves.
That's right.
Just like
Got to
Jay.
Yes.
be preserved.
So I'm working on getting Twiggy in my camp.
Yes.
Like she's next.
They are next.
Twiggy is in my
It
camp
is
for that
next.
very reason.
Because I am desperate for preserves because I can't like all the other hip stuff takes preserves and I can't
sure.
build some of it.
Yep,
Or a
and
lot
you
of hip stuff takes
used up
preserves.
all your preserves on Merengue stuff.
I sure did. I
Yep.
sure did. So now I'm behind on all the other friends.
And then we have Creeper Pietro.
Oh,
Pietro?
Pietro.
Pietro is a
Pietro?
creeper.
I was at Pietro.
I
Pietro.
really just thought it was this random clown animal that didn't make sense, and then I finally figured out Pietro was sheep.
I assumed it was a
He's a
sheep,
grateful
but I
sheep.
didn't really know until I went behind him to see that he actually had horns.
Right, his little like bloop bloop.
Because he's really creepy from the front. Soups creeps.
I'm not a fan of Pietro. Maybe just it's a clown thing.
Well, it's really funny because I thought I at first I was very creeped out. I was like, oh, creepy clown, great, like what we do. Then I talked with him, and I'm like, oh, he's adorable. He's a smug type, so he says the cutest things.
so
And
he's like Tex.
yes, he's the Tex personality
Okay.
type, and he's very
He
sweet.
might charm me, is what you're saying.
I'm totally charmed.
What I do like about Pietro is the awesome balloon furniture.
Yes.
I want nothing more in life than to have a balloon bed like
Did you
Pietro's.
see how it's like loaded with little
It's loaded
balloons? So
with
you would just be like,
balloons. It's
So-
amazing.
The balloon animal type furniture is totes adorable, but given my fear of balloons,
Leesh has issues with balloons.
like the balloon lamp,
In life.
not so much. Not
Sure.
not the
Because you're not super confident that it's not just going to float off into
yeah.
the ether one
So
day.
specifically, my fear of balloons is untethered balloons,
Right.
as my dear friends here
yes.
Yeah. Now every time I see an untethered balloon, like just on a ceiling or racing towards the outer
It's
world,
horrible.
I think of Leesh and I'm like, don't look.
Yes.
I hope she's not here to see this.
If you see it in life, I know it's like we see one in life when we're with you. We just make sure we're just talking with you and not pointing
look
it out.
up, Leesh.
I
No,
raise my hand and I protect you from looking up.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Who else we got? We got Merengue as we mentioned.
Oh, let's
Bob.
not forget our favorite, Stitches.
Oh, well, I want to leave him for last because
Best for last?
because he's just the sweetest,
He's
cutest
so
little
cute.
guy. But we also have Francine.
Francine,
Francine.
who is like Bizarro World Chrissy, and I don't know. Francine seems just slightly less horrible than Chrissy.
Oh,
Like her personality is just slightly less horrible, but she did say some sassy, shitty things.
She's
to me.
still sassy.
she said something to me about like how my camp would be really nice to come to, but it's probably not as good as her expectations of my camp would be, or something
whoa,
like that.
whoa,
It's like whoa.
Because I didn't get the sense
Slow
that
your
she
roll.
was the diva type that Chrissy is.
No, they're different.
Right?
I call
She's
her
snooty.
Snooty.
Yes.
I see. I haven't totally fully formed that type,
So
but got it.
it's the same. I think she's the same type as Agnes and Biddy.
Ah.
So check out and see what you think about when they talk to you. Because I find, and it's weird, because I think I've always thought Agnes was pleasant, and for some reason Biddy was off-putting immediately. It must have just been whatever she first said to me. I was like, meh.
Well, I was writing down like we'll get into this because I know you shared your character stuff, but I started my own little spreadsheet the other day of like things some of the characters said, and I did notice that there was a couple characters that were very like proper and following some sort of like friendly etiquette.
Oh.
And then there were the ones that you described in previous, episodes here where you talk about the jock type and the girl
Yeah.
type. So I did notice that there is something, and I didn't put a name to it, but I like
That's
the
cool, though, but you're
it's, like,
seeing the pattern.
snooty or etiquette. Well, because like a lot of them say the same stuff.
Yes.
So like if one calls me Brosephine, 15 others call me Brosephine.
Spoiler, they might be a jock.
And I assume if you're a boy character, they just call you Broseph.
Oh,
but I
100%.
haven't
That
actually
must be
found
what
out.
it is.
Yeah.
I
I should switch my gender and find out one day.
Oh, that's right, because you can change. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like it's set. But
we should do that one day. We should walk around as
Reverse day
boys in the game
for
for
a
like.
It does say
April
like his
Fool's
or
Day.
her every time. Yeah, it doesn't
doesn't
assume.
specify. It's true.
Yeah, it does. That's true. But except for the Brosephine part,
Yeah.
I would assume. Anyway, and so we got Francine, and
Yes.
then we got
And then
our
of
buddy
course my sweet Stitches.
Aw.
Stitches.
He was the first one to make it to my camp
Yeah.
because he's just the cutest little
He's
guy.
pretty cute. I'm really close to getting him and Twiggy. They're both sort of
Nice.
neck and neck here.
I invited Twiggy first. Does that say anything bad about me that my priority was for twofold? No, it was good things. Preserves. And
Yep.
also, she has the mushroom furniture, which is so cute.
Oh, no
So
judgment.
sweet.
That mushroom furniture is adorable, and actually is actually one of the few things that goes perfectly with all the amenities.
Oh my god. Can we
true.
talk
With all
about
the
the
Kooky
crazy
amenities.
I love them
amenities?
so much. Oh my gosh.
I love them.
So
Yes.
so Sarah, you finished building your ghost.
Yes, the ghost couch, which was like such an... Your
What
face
was it called?
so
It was
It's
called
such a weird
Ghost-
name.
It's
What-
Patchwork
well,
Ghost.
Patchwork
I was
Ghost.
only on level
Ghost.
1 of the first amenity when you started talking on our Google Hangouts about the ghost couch. I was like, what the earth are they talking
Right?
about?
It sounds like
'Cause it didn't even
nonsense.
show up yet in my amenities, so I hadn't seen it. And then when I finally got to it, and I was like, this is the weird thing they were talking about. And it's
Wait, do you have your ghost
weird.
couch?
I will have it in about 12 hours.
Oh, nice.
I'll have it in the morning.
Nice. I, like a dummy, decided to start building my hot air balloon.
Well,
Well, I
you
was
have the
waiting for
materials.
my whatever they need.
Hip
The hip
essence.
hip
essence.
essence. Hippocytes.
I didn't have enough, so I was like, "Oh, I'll just start this." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh
Set
crap, this
48
is like
hours
a
later.
million years later."
Oh.
Yeah,
72
okay.
hours later. From
yeah,
the
I
hot
think
air
it's
balloon.
72.
Yeah, I still haven't done the hot air balloon because I jumped right into hip essence.
Yeah.
So cute.
So
I
I've got
have
my
to decide.
mushroom,
Yeah.
level 3.
Yay.
Mushroom is so cute too. I love this the little lantern
Oh, it's
mushroom
delightful.
outside.
So I kept that one and I switched out my ice
Nice.
skating
Yeah,
rink
my
or
ice skating
whatever.
rink is, or my
Ice
snowboarding
half pipe.
Yes.
snowboarding half pipe is gone.
Yeah.
Because I got my swimming pool this week.
Oh no.
And
Oh my
I
gosh.
cannot handle how adorable
With the little-
splish splashes are. Like there's always a little duck or pig or something
my gosh.
sitting on the side of the pool just splish splashing.
Oh, I love the little
And then-
animal that's in the middle
and then
with
the one
little
on the raft,
raft.
and then there's the lifeguard.
Uh-huh.
I was Rex the other day, and I was like, Rex, you are the perfect lifeguard.
Oh,
you
yes.
are. You are.
He's
he
owning
looks
it.
right. Well, Bud is probably even better because he has the sunglasses.
Oh,
but
that's
he's-
fair.
Either
they're
line
both
is
great.
perfect
Yeah.
as a lifeguard.
So adorable.
So I love my little swimming. I think I love my swimming pool as much as Leesh loves her carousel. So
Oh,
do you
I
love
might
my
be
you
like
found your item.
swapping out number
Oh.
2 for a while.
Yeah. Carousel was out for a long, long time for me. I was
Yeah.
just like, well, I'll just keep switching out this other thing that I don't really care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the big new things. And then today is Groundhog Day.
Well,
So
yes.
And we haven't totally talked about Lottie's event.
Oh,
either.
that's right.
Oh,
We
that's
can come
right.
back to that.
Let's
yes.
talk about Groundhog Day first.
It'll be
Yeah.
quick because it's nothing. It's
It's
like,
quick.
guess what? Nothing really happened, but the
I
animals
know.
know it's Groundhog
Yeah.
Day.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's so
so,
cute.
so sadly there was no rodent or
No resetting.
Naked mole
No
rat
moles.
was-
and they didn't even mention it. They just flat out said it's Groundhog Day.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
just like,
and,
ta-da.
and I saw Sarah was taking screenshots all
Oh my
morning,
gosh, I
talking
took-
to all our campers, and then I went and did that too. And they said some adorable things about
Very
mole rats.
cute.
Well, or about mole rats, about Groundhog Day.
Making
See?
up our own lore because
It's,
they're
it's a
adorable.
totally different holiday. But Leesh, or which one of you posted?
I posted Blue Bear.
Blue Bear's
He said the
response.
Yes.
cutest little
That
thing,
was
and
hilarious.
I'll pull it up
Yes,
because it
please
was
do.
really
So you
sweet.
went and talked to Blue Bear.
Perfect.
Which island were you in?
I think I was in Lake Lore Creek.
Oh, Lost Lore Creek.
Lost Lore Creek.
It was weird because I just had
Which
said
one's
lore.
Lost- or it's
different
the creek,
different type
it's
of lore.
the-
Haha.
It's,
Yes.
it's the creek.
The waterfall zone.
Creek Island. Yeah.
2 bonus trees zone.
Yes. Yes.
Where
It's
are you,
many
little
names
guy?
in my head.
Yeah, I'll never remember the names. It's the one where the crucian carp come from.
The creek.
That's
The
right.
creek.
The creek.
The creek.
As they say in upstate New York.
That's-
the creek.
Little Blue Bear said, "Out of all the rodent-related holidays, this is definitely my favorite."
Sweet.
Which makes me just want to invent 17 other rodent-related holidays.
Yes.
There should be
and
more.
ensure that Groundhog Day is the top.
That's right. They would have to be less interesting. I mean, Groundhog Day is pretty cool, so it's easy to make that
Yeah.
great. So,
Well, I'm going to make that a question to our listeners. If anyone has any suggestions for other
Yes.
rodent-related holidays, please tweet at us at the Pocket Pod.
nice.
Or Instagram at us at the Pocket Pod. This is my shameless plug in the middle of the
I love it.
episode.
Do you
or
want-
Tumblr at us at Pocket Pod.
I love it. Do you want to give it a hashtag? Do you want to do a rodent
It
holiday?
should be #rodent holidays.
Yes.
Plural. I'm going to say rodent
Ooh,
holidays.
rodent holidays.
Plural.
I like it. Yes. I
So
wanna think
as
of
you
some
come up
rodent
with
holidays.
amazing, awesome rodent holidays, you share them with us, friends.
Yes, please. I want to hear them. I'm excited for rodent holidays.
So sweet.
So let's talk
All
about
right,
Lottie.
let's talk about
Oh,
Lottie.
yes.
Let's do it.
Woohoo.
So,
So she's cute.
She's so
What
cute.
what
she?
is she?
She is she's a weasel. She's like a little.
Oh, an otter or a weasel?
I think she's a weasel because I think she is the niece. Ooh, we can go into Animal Crossing lore, the backstory.
There's family trees we need to learn.
Well, I believe that she is the niece of, and I'll have to fact check this because we need to know. In Animal Crossing, I think in City Folk, Leesh, was there the Happy Home Academy in City Folk?
I don't think so. I don't know what that is.
They would grade your house based on like what was there and give you points, and you could like win award kind of like prizes for having a certain level of points in your house.
It sounds familiar.
Kind of, sort of.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. I think it might have been in City Folk, but it's definitely something that was very big.
But I don't remember. I remember that the grounds had to be like perfect for you to get the perfect grounds, so you get the special
that's like
flower.
The perfect town for the Jacob's Ladder. Yes, there's so many factors.
It sounds like the snowman you guys were telling me about.
Oh yeah,
everything was like very.
Yeah,
your
trying to
feng
get
shui
things.
had to be just so.
Oh yeah, feng shui. That was another thing. But
yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Wait, yes.
So there's
that was different though.
I think that might have been different, possibly. But the Happy Home Academy is like kind of a home review place. So you would try to like make your house extra pretty to meet a certain set of things to get more points. But it was maintained. You could learn your points, like how you were doing, and where you stood as far as points by talking with Lyle, who was a weasel. And yes,
Lyle was in Animal Crossing.
And
he did talk about our feng shui.
Oh, he did?
I think
awesome.
he's the one that talked about feng shui.
So Lottie is related to
yes,
Lyle.
I think that Lyle is Lottie's
Lottie
uncle.
and Lyle the weasels.
Yes, they're
I'm confirming this right now.
Perfect, please.
On the wiki.
We have access to the internets.
What?
Use them.
So Lottie the weasel.
So sweet.
And we met her, and she apparently is super into the Gothic Rose Festival.
My gosh, so cute.
And she keeps alluding to some secret for why we need to collect the bats.
Yes.
And we'll find out soon.
So cute.
So she's piqued my interest. I'm
She can't tell us her secret
she
yet.
can't tell us because we have to wait till I assume the end of part 2.
Yes,
and then I assume that the secret will be revealed to us.
I'm going to work so hard
great.
this week.
I know.
But we should make this announcement right now. All three of us have completed part 1 and
part 1 is
or
done.
all of part 1, the
Yes.
2 subparts. We've collected all
We
of
will
our Gothic
have
bats.
butterflies to share if you'd like to add us.
Bats?
Yes.
Bat flies.
We'll have
Butterflies, I meant.
butterflies, as
Guys,
we've been
Butterflies.
calling
I just have to say, when I saw there were going to be little bats, I just was the most excited
full-on
person.
squeed, didn't
I
you?
totally did because I love bats so much, and they're
we were
so
just talking about
precious.
that last week that you love bats. I think that came up in the podcast.
Ridiculous. I love them so
And,
much.
and when I saw them, I was like, "Oh, Sarah's gonna be so excited."
It's true.
I wish you could keep one.
They are
I know.
pretty cute.
I wish I could. I wanted a little like bat cage so I could just have a little precious bat.
part of the new
Yes.
is that they improved their interface so we can now see
Things
That's
are so
great.
much
who
better.
needs their butterflies.
So we can look
so
and
brilliant.
see needs or does it need anything?
Yes.
Needs
And watering.
20 or 20 available.
How
We can
many-
see who needs
yes.
watering.
Oh,
Oh, it's
so
so
helpful.
great. I've been
Thanks for
so
answering
much
our
more
wish
Yes,
list.
Nintendo. Thank you. I
That
agree.
was
Great.
that was amazing.
Fantastic
Yeah.
improvement.
Dream come true.
Quality
Yes.
of life.
That was like
improved.
Dream Suite
Yes.
realized.
Despite
it
the
was.
mild hiccup of sorting for a while
yeah,
on the
too.
visitors list.
Well, yeah, like that was in the 1.1.4 release or whatever it's called. The sorting got messed up. All these other things came about, and so they quickly released a 0.5 update. And they
But
fixed
mine
it.
didn't auto update. I had to manually push that through.
Yeah, that I know. I think Sarah's got
lame.
fixed first, and then mine did, and then yours did.
Well, I had to manually do it.
That might be the setting on your phone. You might have to.
But normally it tells me that I need to update.
Maybe if you wait long enough, it'll do.
Oh, maybe.
Who can know for sure?
Who can know?
So that's probably all
Only
the-
me, and
is
I'm
that-
not going to look it up.
Is that all the updates for this week?
Yeah, and I
what's
mean,
new Pussycat section of the.
we do have
I
all the
think
great
so.
furniture that we can collect from the Rose event, which we haven't really talked
yes.
about. All the fancies.
Yeah, we got the fancy gate with the flowers on it. I'm
Yes.
like not
And the
mentally,
drums.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and the little guitar.
I'm
and the
not mentally
guitar.
prepared to redecorate my.
I know. I'm
rustic
waiting.
looking camp.
I haven't started yet.
I've started infusing like hip stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I just don't know how the hip and the Gothic Rose stuff is going to
Ooh,
go together.
balloon furniture with Gothic
So,
furniture.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm
That's
pretty
super
excited because my friend Molly is like super on board for the,
Molly.
combination
Nice.
of the mushroom stuff and the
Oh,
Gothic Rose
those
stuff.
are great
so I'm going to
things.
see what she does and hopefully get some inspiration.
Inspiration. I like it.
Yeah.
Does
Yes.
does Lottie have a special RV? I didn't see that as a thing, but I also didn't check
I
it
didn't
out.
check, but I
I didn't notice it, but they might reveal it.
maybe part
soon.
2.
Maybe.
I thought there were some new ones for the hip characters.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I have not even looked.
I don't know if I read that or if I don't know what I know.
Love it. Would there be a mushroom
You
one?
know nothing.
Can there be one that's red with white spots like the mushrooms? Because that'd be so cute.
I would totally.
Can I have
drive
a
around in,
patchwork one?
A toadstool.
Yes. Yes.
Like
All of
little
these.
stitches.
Yes. So cute.
yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
he's so
precious.
cute. Sarah was saying how he's so cute when he blinks.
When
and
he squints,
I noticed
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
he
his little
blinks in
turns
X's.
to- yeah.
So
Oh,
It squishes down.
I love
he
it.
is really adorable.
So cute.
How can you make? It's like, how could you make an Animal Crossing animal more precious? And the answer is make it a plushie,
Yeah,
a living plushie.
make him
so cute.
something that you can create at home.
Oh, it's true. Oh my goodness, craft time.
Yeah, he's crafted. So, what's the next topic?
We're going to talk about what's in your pocket. Pocket pod.
Oh my goodness.
And
Pocket
actually,
pod.
that's
What's
a
in
correction
your
I forgot
pocket?
to mention. We didn't
Totally
do it
skipped
last
it.
week.
Sorry, guys.
That must be
Wow.
Sarah's fault. We
That's
just
me, I didn't
went
have
over
anything.
the pocket.
Yeah, I didn't have anything. And also, like today, I didn't have
Pocket
anything.
pod. What's in your pocket?
Most of my day, my wallet was in my pocket, which is super rare because I usually keep it in my purse.
Oh.
But now it's not in my pocket, so I have nothing in my pocket.
I've got
This is the lamest part of our pod.
We might need to cancel it until something cool happens.
We can always just interject with "I've got something in my pocket." It's just
I
like,
like it.
Yeah, maybe we can skip it over until someone actually has something.
Yeah,
in their
it's
pocket.
fair.
Yeah.
it works. Yeah, I don't have anything in
It's
my
great,
pocket.
guys.
With that said, it's time for Dream Sweet, where you sweetly dream.
Oh, I thought it was where you sweet your dreams.
No, sweetly dream.
That makes way more sense.
Sweet those dreams. Come on. Woo.
Where you
All right.
sweetly dream.
Ra, you want to go first?
Oh, I don't think I have anything for sweet. Do I have something for Dream Sweet?
I don't know. When you talk about Dream Sweet, it's just like things that you wish you had from other.
Wishful. Yeah.
Okay.
Wishes, future, past, whatever.
I might be making this up,
Okay.
and I mean,
Do you want me to? Do you want me to pretend like it's a real thing if you're making it up?
no, I want you to tell me if I'm crazy,
Okay.
because it's equally entertaining.
Okay. Fair.
In the only other Animal Crossing that I've ever played in this whole most widest world, which was City Folk.
Mm.
Aside from like the seasons changing,
Yes.
did the weather change if it was raining outside in real life in your
Oh no, it didn't necessarily reflect what it was outside, but I think we talked about this and we were like, it's raining outside today and it's raining in my town.
Okay.
Is it raining? Yes. So not in real life.
So, but maybe for the computers that you hold in your hand, also known as phones,
Mobile phones.
Smartphones. Maybe it would be cute or
Derp.
cool if they did like a local. It's raining
Yes.
outside. It's raining in your. Like, and it doesn't have to be every island. It could
sure.
just be like one island.
It's
It would
just
be
raining in your camp and nowhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, or in your camp. Wouldn't that be really cute? Or
I think that'd be
snowing.
great. Oh my
like
gosh.
if the weather reflected
Yes.
the weather outside in your
If you could look at your local
local.
Yes.
geo whatever.
I thought that
For
would be
sure.
really cute.
I think that'd be awesome. And it would be, that's something that we don't have any. We don't never get rain. We don't actually see
Yeah.
the snow happening. That'd be awesome.
The snow's just always there, and it actually bothered me on those days when it got warmer out, and
That
I
it was
like,
snowy?
Why the hell's the snow still here? It would have melted by now.
It's so nice out right now. It's like shorts weather. It's so great.
So, because it changes the time of day
That's true.
Yeah.
based on your
Yeah.
clock.
My favorite time of day is they literally do call it golden hour. Like they talk about it, and the river turns purple, or the ocean, one of the
Yeah.
shores turn purple. Something turns purple,
so pretty.
and it's like gold, and everything looks pretty. And it's my favorite time of day.
It's really
so if
pretty.
I can go, I think it's like around 5:00 here. It's my favorite.
Yay.
And the other thing that I also like, I think I talked to you on, you, Sarah. I'm
Okay.
pointing to you,
That's me.
internet. And in the City Folk game, when you
Yeah.
caught fish, they would have cute little puns for each
Yes.
fish. So every time I catch a snapper, I think snappity snap snap. Because in the City Folk game, it would be like, I caught a red snapper, snappity snap snap. And then,
Every
like,
time
do you
you catch
remember,
it.
like, yeah, but it's so cute
Yes,
and fun. But
it's
in my
true.
mind, that's all I think about is
Oh, yeah.
snappity snap snap.
You should look up all the old catchphrases.
Yeah, and horse mackerel, it was like horse mackerel, holy mackerel, or like something like
Right.
Holy mackerel, you got horse mackerel.
yes, it was something like that.
I could write the game, guys.
It was-
Yes, you totally could. It's great. It's just a little wordplay, and it's delightful.
I thought they were very entertaining. So maybe with the rollout of the new fish, which I think that they said that
They
they
mentioned
were,
that in one of the announcements
Yes.
that there would be
Yeah,
new
that they were
fish
working
and
on
features.
insects.
Yeah.
yeah. maybe that would be cute that they had like a little, instead of it just saying like a little thought bubble of like horse mackerel, like it could have like a fun
little
thing.
fun.
I enjoyed it. It was
is
whimsical
great.
and
Yeah.
fun.
Instead, it's just, wow, you caught a rare. Meh, 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 meh.
Oh yeah, the rare ones that
Wow,
aren't really
yeah.
rare.
You just caught a rare. Meh, 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 meh. And it's the same thing, no matter what rare thing it is.
Yes.
Right.
Otherwise, it just shows a little like name of the thing and it just
Mhm.
says horse mackerel, and you're just like, well, that could have been cuter.
Yeah. So those are my dream sweets.
I
this
like
week.
it. A little flavor, a little extra flavor.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have any dream sweets, but I do. I don't know if this isn't really part of dream sweet, but you made me think of this thing, and I wrote it down. I had like a theory.
Oh. I'm enjoying the Joelle theories. I remember.
Long
Tell us.
pause.
Bear with me, guys. So because I recently re-listened to all of our episodes. I thought of something we talked about. I want to say all the way back in episode 1, where we talked about how butterfly and fish we can like collect and kind of do whatever the hell we want with them. Butterflies get trapped in boxes, fish get eaten and smoked and
Yeah.
cooked.
Sure.
So I just had like a theory on like why butterflies and fish and beetles are okay to be tortured and eaten and killed, and birds and lions and everything in between are not okay.
Oh,
And
that's
this
tough.
isn't quite perfect because bugs do have legs, but fish don't have legs. And butterflies
Have
fly.
legs.
Damn it, they have legs. So maybe it's just fish. But there's like something about like maybe it's just it's a scope, it's a size thing.
Ooh, they're small. They're very tiny.
Small, but like I don't know.
Keep
Blue-
working.
Blue jays are
Workshop that a little
tiny,
bit.
so I don't know. It was a theory in my head before I remembered that I know nothing about bugs.
No, you're okay. I
Bugs shouldn't have legs, is my thought.
they're so small you can barely see their legs.
There's something to it. Like, why bugs and fish? Because here is the thing.
Okay.
Can you imagine a butterfly camper?
Oh no.
Is it because they're all parv?
Whoa. But no, can you imagine a fish camper? Fish cannot walk around the
That would be
campsite.
very legs.
Right?
It
They
couldn't
don't
get
have
around.
legs. So fish, my theory is solid. But can you imagine like a beetle camper?
Oh my gosh! Shut
Yes.
up! I would love it so much.
A rare
Butterfly
jewel
camper.
beetle camper?
Yes, I can.
Okay. But it won't happen because they've decided that beetles
Correct.
and butterfly
gosh,
are
darn it.
are collectibles and
No.
not animals. Why are they not animals? There's something
Because they're
weird.
parv.
I'm totally going to campaign for beetle camper now.
Because fish and beetles are parv.
Can you eat
Oh
beetles?
my god, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
They don't
Beetles?
they don't
I think
walk
beetles
on
are
four.
parv,
that's
like
kinda
locusts. They're parv, right?
I don't know.
They're not considered
Ah.
meat.
I've never thought about eating bugs. and-
Right.
I
That's
think locusts were something that people ate
There
back
was nothing
then.
in the kosher rules about eating bugs.
There were. I think we'll check it out because they definitely ate locusts back
Okay.
in the day. Well,
Okay.
Correction
No,
Creek
well,
for next
that's
week.
right.
Locusts were plagues. They didn't necessarily eat them.
No, I'm pretty sure they did.
Wow. I'm gonna write that one down.
It's probably an easy desert food
Yeah.
in reality. I get
That
it.
was the
I might be
manna.
wrong. I could be wrong.
That was
Correction
the
Creek
manna
next
from
week.
heaven,
That's right.
guys. I don't know about the locusts. Well, anyway.
Nevertheless.
I'm
There are
gonna
a lot
keep
of them.
I'm gonna keep working on my
Yes.
theory, but I'm just
Do.
saying there's something to it. There's a reason.
We're gonna
why
figure
these
it out.
animals are
Answering
not-
the tough
are
questions
not
here on
campers.
Pod.
I know everyone has been just
Well,
Racking their
now
brains.
if-
waiting for this moment where I figure it out.
Well, now they're definitely going to be waiting for it. They're very excited. I know I'm excited to hear more
I'm
about
gonna
it.
make one of those Homeland creepy boards, and I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
with the red string
I'm just
everywhere?
gonna
Oh, I love
connect
it.
Everything. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yes.
Tom Nook is the heart of it.
How sweet.
Shadow
course.
figure.
Something to do with this
Big old
dog.
question mark.
Oh, that's KK Slider. My bad.
Oh.
Everything's pointing
They're
to-
also involved.
I mixed them both up.
KK could be involved in it as well. You
Oh,
never know.
guys.
What?
I'm feeling a song coming on.
Oh, yes?
Are we up for random chatter at this point?
No.
Or what's the next thing?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh,
You say it's your birthday. It's my
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
birthday too, yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. We're gonna have a good
Whose birthday is it?
on Sunday, February 4th,
Uh-huh.
it is Lily's birthday.
sweet
I
Really?
remembered that because it popped on my calendar, and
Yeah.
I had this moment of like, wait, my niece's birthday's in August.
Oh,
And I was
oh,
Oh
not
God, this
that
is
Lily.
the frog.
Yep. So I wanted to,
Oh.
give her an early birthday instead of a belated birthday, and we can repeat it again next week. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
But I think there's
totally
some
fine.
more coming up too.
That's exciting, though.
we're
Our first birthday
approaching
announcement. Yeah, Lily.
Yay, it's official.
Happy birthday, Lily.
Lily,
Well, I'm
you're
glad
so
there's a
cute and
song to
sweet.
go with that one. That's perfect.
Yes.
Good
I love
work.
it.
All right, and now we're ready for some random chatty
Random.
chats.
Rando
So can I
chats.
jump right in
Yes,
with my
go
secret
for it.
surprise?
Your Joelle's secret topic that you almost spilled the beans yesterday.
I
my
know,
goodness,
I
I
could
can't wait.
barely contain myself. So the reason I went
Totally.
back to listen to all 6 episodes of Pocket Pod
Oh, yes?
was because very early on we talked about setting up a Spotify playlist.
Yes.
Yes.
I went back and listened to every episode and wrote down every
Joel!
song that was an actual
are the
song.
best.
Leesh, you threw me for a loop on a couple occasions. And I was like, is that a real song? And I started Googling lyrics. Was not a real song.
Wait, what song?
There's something about just like Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. There's so much to do.
Oh,
Is
is
that
it a commercial?
Yeah. That
Tourism?
was
That's the tourism for
Yeah.
New York when
no,
I was
know,
a child.
but you know what's not on Spotify?
Connecticut. There's so much to do.
And a few other songs that we hummed were not available on Spotify.
Oh, that's
but I
okay.
was able to pull together 15
awesome.
a
Whoa.
15 song playlist.
Holy
Nuh-uh.
cow. That's amazing.
And my favorite thing about this playlist is it is like straight out of the 80s. And
Oh,
it's
is
so
it?
fantastic.
Oh, no,
There's
I
a
love
few departures. We go way back on a few and a couple more recent.
That's
but it's a really solid
fine.
80s mix.
That's awesome.
Oh, I
And
can't
it's
wait.
available on Spotify. On Spotify now, you can just search for Pocket Pod, no spaces, and it's
Awesome.
there.
Yay. Thank you, Joelle.
And I'll
what a
post
sweet
the
treat.
link to our
Please.
Twitter and Facebook and
Yep.
Tumblr
So
feeds.
fantastic.
Sounds great.
I almost posted it last night or yesterday afternoon, and I was
you-
like, I'm gonna wait and surprise
yeah.
everyone on the podcast.
That's
You are
a
fun.
great
Well, our
pod.
surprise is
Pod.
genuine and very excited.
Pod
Woohoo!
prize.
Pod prize. Best prize.
Yay!
prize.
I was so
Woohoo.
excited that I'm not very good at keeping surprises.
Well, I'm surprised that we
Great
had
job.
15 songs. That's
I was too.
Wow.
But and so this is what I was doing on my travels this week on the plane. I was telling
Oh, my
Leesh I didn't
goodness.
have access to internet on the plane.
Sure.
So I listened to our podcast and I was writing notes the whole time.
You're
It was
amazing. That's
fantastic.
awesome.
Can you tell us some of the hits?
Oh, absolutely. I have it in my Google Keep note here.
Nice.
Do. Please wait while I
Well,
pull it
Golden
up.
Girls. Did you get Golden Girls?
I certainly did
Okay.
get Golden Girls. I got
Yay.
Bette Midler's Wind Beneath My
Oh,
Wings.
very nice.
Excellent.
If I can find it, it's in here and I'll find it for you. Damn,
you
I
are the
must have
wind
archived it, and I'm gonna
beneath
sing
my
while I look for
wings.
it.
That's beautiful. I like that version.
Shoot, where did I put it, guys? I'll have to go just open up the Spotify playlist and show you.
Oh, boy.
Feel
fun.
for time
Well,
while
now I feel-
Yes.
search for
I
Pocket
feel like I
Oh,
threw you for a
well,
loop.
the Pennsylvania polka, I
Oh,
preemptively added it
fantastic.
to it.
Oh, great.
Good call.
Pocket
Dun, dun,
Pod.
dun, dun, dun,
There it
dun,
is.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Pennsylvania
We have the Wayne's World theme.
Oh,
great.
nice.
We have What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones.
Oh, fantastic.
Reunited by Peaches and Her.
Yay.
Jenny 8675309 Tommy
Oh.
Two-Tone.
Yep,
I don't
as
know
we
if
learned.
anyone's heard about that song. We only
I don't know
mentioned
that.
it for 3 straight episodes.
Nah. Barely
How
mentioned
Will
it.
I Know by Whitney Houston.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Jesse's Girl Rick Springfield.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
The criteria was we have to at least mention
it.
the song. We don't have
Gotcha.
to actually have sung it.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
The Final Countdown by
Uh-huh.
Europe.
ABC.
ABC, the Jackson
Oh, yeah.
Five. I could not find the Adam Sandler version where he's crying
Oh.
over Holiday, but so I put in the actual Madonna.
Oh,
Holiday.
nice.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
Apparently that version you have to just watch the movie. Sorry.
Oh,
Or
really?
find it on YouTube.
That's
I looked
insane.
for it. I looked through both soundtracks, both the More
Yeah.
and the
Uh-huh.
real and the
And it's just
original
not
one.
there.
And they have other songs.
That's
Golden
okay.
Girls, Thank You for Being a Friend.
Nice.
This was not available. I couldn't find it by the actual artist, so I had to find it on a list called TV Tunesters.
That's fun.
This used to be my playground only because we mentioned League of Their Own. We didn't actually sing this song
Oh,
by Madonna.
gotcha.
You're the One That I Want from Greece. Which I don't remember now what the context is of us singing that one.
I remember what it was
I
because
remember.
you suggested that it would be our end theme.
And I was like, no, I don't want to do that one.
That's right. That's right. I suggested that song for some random reason, and you cut me off.
I was like, nope, I don't
So
want to do that
it's
one.
in the playlist anyway. Damn it.
Joelle's Revenge.
And then Wind Beneath My Wings, Pennsylvania Polka
Nice.
by Fat Louie Siskowski and the Big Polka Band.
Aw.
So that's going to be our
Authentic.
opening music of this
Oh,
episode.
I'm very excited.
Or it already
and
has
I mean,
been.
it was great. I loved it.
Sorry,
So
you've
good to
already
listen
heard
to.
it. I'm
I could
time
listen to it
traveling
again.
And then just because I mentioned the musical, I put in one of the songs from the Groundhog Day musical.
That's
in here.
awesome.
It's called Day One
Oh.
because there's a Day One, a Day Two, a Day Three.
Oh.
Someone
Very
did,
cool.
or
And this will keep growing as we go through our
Yes.
episodes and
Fan.
the
hum
person
more
who
random songs.
created the groundhog thing. There's two things. One is like they like did a calculation to figure out how many days he actually
Oh,
went through and repeated.
Yes.
Yep.
And
So
then
it's a
there's
lot. It's like 100 and something, right?
and then there's another one where it's like a compilation of all of them, like side by side, so you can see how different each
Oh,
of
wow.
the
That's
retakes
amazing.
of the day were. It's really cool.
Whoa.
So
Wow.
maybe one day I'll post that and share that if anyone
Yeah, that
cares.
sounds super cool.
I feel like if nothing else comes from our Pocket Pod podcast, the fact that we are so obsessed with the movie Groundhog Day
Yes.
should be just so delightful to
such a
everyone
good-
listening.
It's so great. It's perennial favorite. Could watch it. Do watch it.
So great.
Did we
Probably
watch it
multiple
today?
times a
Did
year.
anyone watch it today?
I
I
have not
was
even been
working today,
near TV.
But I'm feeling like I should probably maybe
But
watch
you
it
have a
this weekend. We'll see.
computer.
Oh, I don't think I
Sorry
could watch
to
that at work.
disappoint
Oh,
you, Leesh.
no. Just my place. Okay.
Oh, I would. In my heart, I was watching it all day long.
I didn't watch it though. I didn't think about it until like 4:00. And I was
gotcha.
like, crap.
I did watch.
Missed it.
I tried watching the groundhog give his proclamation this morning. But I saw him come out of his stump, but they were at commercial during the actual announcement, so I missed it and watched it recorded.
Because they do it pretty early in the morning, right? It's
Yeah,
like at
it's like-
6:30 or 7.
It was like
or something.
7:15, 7:20
Yeah,
that it
okay.
was happening. Yeah,
So if we do
Yeah.
make our way to Gobbler's Knob next year,
it looks so fun. Oh my gosh! And they had like such a big turnout this year. They kept saying how it's just so many people, everyone
Yeah.
having a great
That sounds
time.
like fun.
yeah,
So cute.
super. I want to do it.
It does look fun.
Yeah.
Just got to be tolerant of the cold,
Right.
which is, and well, you know,
Yeah, it's rarely balmy on on February 2nd.
or November. But yeah, especially February cold. We know it right now. It's gotten some chilly chills.
Hey, Joelle.
Yeah.
Remember last night when I
Yeah.
typed in?
You typed in the most random
What was this?
string of words that will hopefully have meaning to
Do you
today.
remember?
I surely
Okay.
do.
Okay. Because I
Yes.
don't remember. I wrote at the time. It was
Okay.
really funny.
I was driving and I had a thought, and Leesh was like writing and listening to me at the same time and didn't remember the words I said.
So I wrote
totally different words.
constant
Constant-
constant contact equals male Kemp.
And,
Both are
and
email.
in the moment, I was concerned that I would never remember what I really wanted Leesh to write because it was not almost any of those words.
So, what was it?
So
Do tell.
we were discussing the best way to ensure your friendly friends on the game remember to leave you batterflies and butterflies and any other rare creatures
remember.
Okay.
during the event.
Sure.
And I was saying that the best way to do it is to just keep the game active all day long.
Oh.
Like, not just every 3 to 4 hours as
Because your name is up at the top.
because your name will always be at the top so they won't miss you. And so even if you're not actively playing, just like opening up the app, maybe like switching between an island and that's it.
Yeah, that's
It
a really
keeps you
good tip.
active.
Oh my gosh, pro tip. That's awesome.
And so I said to Leesh, constant activity equals more something. And so she wrote constant contact equals male Kemp.
Because you're both email writing client people. I don't know what the word is.
They're all
Mail.
like email CMSs
Yes.
basically.
send out your emails for you.
Yes.
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 It was funny in
Email
my brain.
distributor
I get it
websites.
now.
And
That's
Mail
awesome.
Kemp is obviously Mail Chimp.
Yeah, I figured.
That was a callback to Serial of all things.
Well, I was thinking
Another podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking when you said that, I was like, she's saying camp?
Mail Kemp? Mail Kemp? Kemp?
Mail chip. Mail Kemp.
Mail Kemp. Mail Kemp.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Brought to you by
Well,
MailChimp.
now they're getting all kinds of free advertising from us too.
Oh, snap. Take it back. We were not saying that at
Don't
all.
say Mail Kemp. The
But-
other item we have on our list here, Leesh, is Batikit, and I feel like you should
Yes.
discuss that.
Okay. Well, I had some feelings last time. There was a creature game of the
safari.
Butterfuls.
Butters.
I had some feelings. Some of them were broken and hurt.
Oh no.
There was
And
a lot of
There was a lot of not reciprocation going on, I felt, with my beautiful butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurt my feelings. And I had a hard time at the end getting my
Aw.
butterflies back to me. And
Sure.
so,
We would like to make a call to all
Yes.
of our listeners.
yes,
Oh.
give it back.
Please
it's just
practice
good etiquette.
good etiquette.
Which is, if someone gives you a bat on your little plants,
Oh.
and you rescue it, you really should give it back to them, so they can give it to someone else if you can. I think it's just nice. It's just nice to do. And I made a list of
Unless
people.
you know for a fact that they're done.
Unless you know for a fact
sure.
that they're done.
And
Oh,
most
yeah,
of
that's
our
true, too.
most of our friends we don't know in person. We have internet friends, and so
Yes.
it's hard to confirm. So unless you know for sure, you should return it. If they're being generous to you, you should be generous in return.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if they're full at that time, make a note of it and come back and save them a couple.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing, and it's been very successful for
Yay.
us. We've all completed our
Yes.
challenge this far.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep playing so I can keep sharing because it's
Yeah.
fun.
Yes, and
Yeah,
I have.
I'm gonna keep going.
I
I
will
want to
have
grow and
lots
get all
of-
my trades in, so I'm gonna
Sure.
get all the bats through that.
And I'll have lots of bats. Yeah, we'll all have lots of bats that we
Mm-hmm.
can share. So if you'd like, if you need bats, you can tweet us or
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
let us
Tweet,
know
Instagram,
somehow, and
Facebook.
we'll get our army of
That's-
bats
Yeah,
to you.
We have
Aw.
proven twice over today that we can help you finish up your
Yeah.
your event. If all you
Collabo.
just have to do is ask, and we'll descend on your garden and
I'll be there.
batterful you up,
Batterful. That's right.
make you batterful,
Aw.
and we hope that you will not have batter fails.
Till death do us part.
I love you with
Every beat of my heart, and I swear.
this song will be on the Pocket Pod
Yeah.
Spotify.
So many.
Yay.
Adding to the list.
Very nice.
Cool.
Aw.
Does anyone else? Oh, last time, Rar, you said you were going to save something for this episode.
No,
Do
we
you
ended up
remember what that was?
We ended up talking about it.
Oh, we
at the end
did?
of- Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, I could even go back. I may even have something else. Oh, I do have one little tidbit, another pro tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have something that you know you want to craft, or that you want to craft multiples of, you can. I forgot about that it existed. You can star it.
I've
So
been doing that.
It's such a great thing to do.
Wait,
it makes
what?
it so much easier.
You can favorite it. You go into the order screen, you click the little star, and then it puts it in your little star. Sorry, I stole your.
No,
thunder.
you're fine. No, I love your enthusiasm. You can explain
I've
it
been
away.
doing that. I've been doing that. So when I'm working my way through, either if I have a special thing I need to make for someone who's a level 15, or if I want to get a few campers and I don't have the stuff they need yet, I go and look at all of the things that they want and I star all of them, and that way every time I go to the craft I have a list of to-do items.
That's awesome.
And it's easy to find
And I
them.
did the same thing. So Sarah's describing if you want to build a few things. I
Yes,
did the same thing when I
repeat.
wanted to build a
So,
few things.
question.
Yes.
Once you craft
You
it,
have
does
to
this...
unstar it.
Oh, okay.
It's not-
you
it's not-
can do it while you're about to craft it.
Okay.
So on the order screen, you unstar it and then click order.
Gotcha. I don't think
Yes.
I've ever started anything in my life because I didn't know that existed.
In your whole
now
life,
you
in all
know.
3 months.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't occur
And also
to me
my whole life.
until I was like really trying to get organized, and I was like, I can't keep track of all the stupid effing things I need, and they were dispersed on all the things. It wasn't just all chairs,
Right.
Yeah.
So I figured out to use the star
It's
option.
helpful.
I did the same thing with clothes. All the clothes I want to eventually craft, I drew them all with stars. And what's
Star it
great
up.
is that if you forget to unstar it, because you've crafted it, it puts the little suitcase underneath with the one, so I know which ones to go and unstar.
That said, they still need to figure out how to sort the stuff that we've made and crafted because it's
pretty
really
messy.
hard for me to
I
find.
wish there were
anything.
different ways of sorting. Like,
Yes.
it's not bad that you can sort by type, like chair, whatever. But I'd like to also be able to sort by essence, be able to sort by
Duplicates?
interest.
Yes, duplicate.
Duplicates. I'd like the
put all the
duplicates to be
duplicates
together.
right? Like when I'm putting my tree stumps in my camp, and
Yes.
there's one at the bottom from when I first did
Yes.
it, and 3 at the top from when I just
Ugh. Yep.
did it, and they're hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is
I
infuriating.
completely agree.
Yep.
So
Sorting.
keep
Please,
going, Nintendo. But
Nintendo, we love you
you've done
so
a
much.
Great job.
So many great
far.
things.
You've added these great features to the game this week. We're very proud of you.
Yes, and
Yes.
we're very excited. And we hope you don't mind that we keep asking for more.
What else you got, Joelle?
Oh, I just closed my note. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
So
Ah.
in my note, so I wanted to say, this is something that's been bugging me for like ever.
Yeah, what?
Have you guys ever accidentally bumped into a tree on
Butterfly Island. What's it called?
It's a sunburst island?
Sunburst Island.
And you don't even realize it, and then suddenly you bump to a tree, and then the damn beetle runs away.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Or
I get so angry.
okay, I have a question.
And it's usually a jewel beetle when it happens.
Oh well,
Of course
jewel
it is.
beetle. They're not. I
But
mean, at least they're common.
3,000 bells.
Oh,
No,
jewel
not-
beetle.
yeah.
Sorry. Nope.
Not-
Sorry. Yep. Got it.
Not the fruit beetle.
Not fruit beetle.
The one that looks super
No.
cool, and I would love to wear it as a necklace.
I know why you're confused, because it's also called the emerald fruit beetle. So
Okay.
it is also
Not
Yeah,
crazy.
That's fair.
Okay. So my question
That's not why
is,
I'm confused.
when you're on Sunburst Island, do you have a specific route that you go?
Oh, yes. I always go down into the front and make a beeline right over to the camper.
Yes.
And then on
Okay.
the way, I will stop and pick up whatever's.
Yes. I always go down as
Yeah.
well because I feel like I have a greater chance of not stomping
Observing
over a
the bee.
butterfly
Not
or a
bumping into
beetle.
trees or knocking butterflies out of the
That's a
way.
really
That
good
said,
move. Yes.
the other day, I guess I was like stomping around on the bottom because there was a beautiful
Emerald, or not emerald,
Emperor.
what are they called?
Emperor?
Emperor butterfly
Oh,
that I
no.
totally just like
you
Ran
knocked
right
right
through.
into and smacked
Barreled
around.
right
Oh,
through.
man, I've done that
It
too.
was horrible.
It's devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't tried this before, but I recently read someone said if that happens, you can just quit out of your game. So if you can quit out and then try going again and see if it hasn't, if the spawn of that
If it didn't
butterfly.
recognize it.
Yeah, because if you
Interesting.
did it fast enough, perhaps it wouldn't have registered that it happened.
Wow.
But you have to like close the game and then
So, yeah.
actively like force stop.
Well, I think
as
it's
well.
kind of, I think it's like if you have it so you can like kind of select it from your recently used apps and just like switch
Kill
it
it.
out,
Swipe it out.
swipe it out.
Switch
Yeah.
kill.
Because then that
Switch.
swipe
Quick.
kill.
Switch. I can't
Swipe
say it.
to
Swift
I'm
kill.
done.
swipe
I
kill.
just heard swipe to
Yeah,
kill.
because it makes it restart for me to do
Okay.
that. But it's worth trying. I've not gotten to check it out, but I'm definitely going to try it if I run into an emperor butterfly again, because I was like, no,
just
so
devastating.
close.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was really sad.
it's just like it's so close.
I was like, that was 1,500 bells out the window.
Right?
It's 1,500, right? Or maybe
I think
Is it
the Emperor one
3,000?
is more.
3,000?
I think it might be
I think it might be
3,000.
3,000 because they're pretty stinking rare.
Yeah.
I've only
Yeah.
seen them like just a
very
less
few
than a
for me.
handful of times.
I
So
wish.
I don't have an
Disappoint.
update on the rare creature metrics that
Oh
we've
well,
been
it's
collecting.
very fresh still.
It's very fresh, but
And we-
since we already got through like the first 2 layers of this event, I was hoping we'd have numbers, but I was so busy today, and I know
No,
you guys.
I
were
haven't.
too.
worries.
I haven't updated mine, so yeah.
we will have an update next week
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah, probably this week we'll probably be able to
Yeah,
get
actually,
something
probably
started.
just sometime this weekend. Maybe I'll be able to post a screenshot of the data or do something.
Yeah, or I can just put it on
Something
the
like
on the
Yeah,
fun
yeah. At
little
least she'll update
site.
the data,
Bada,
our
bada.
data dump website that we have.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm still doing research on the frequency of bugs and fish at different times of the day. I've been recording if I saw like
Oh, wow.
a lot of like
I just noticed that I know you set that up like a couple weeks ago, the
Mm-hmm.
rare creature spreadsheets for us, and I just noticed that was not my creature. No, you set up a creature trend spreadsheet, and
Yes.
it only just occurred to me that was not my rare creature spreadsheet. That was a
Right.
different one.
yes.
And I was playing with it, and I was like, oh, I should start paying attention to this.
Yeah, I didn't. I
so-
don't think I even. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I have
yeah,
not
so if you
contributed.
like see like you're at the ocean land, which I don't remember the name of it,
But like
Um,
you're at 5 p.m. at Ocean Land,
and
there's
there's
just
like a ton of squid
yellow
out.
perch,
Uh-huh.
or
Like it's like
wrong way.
squid.
Ton of
so much
horse
squid.
mackerel.
Squid wave.
Yeah.
Just like pop in and record that data so we can see if there's any
Sure.
like trends at certain times of the
Yeah.
day. There's like certain animals because I've
Cool.
noticed like at night there's seemingly in my mind there's more jewel beetles.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true.
Huh.
But like in the morning I haven't seen a lot of jewel beetles recently, and I don't know if there's a trend yet. I can't
Sure.
say with
Yeah.
certainty, but yeah, if there's like definitely like a lot like you're at the butterfly place and it's just like all those yellow butterflies everywhere and you can't get one monarch. Yeah.
Story of my
Is it-
life.
also, if we like have, because one time this happened that I had like 2 Miyama stags like right in a row.
Yeah,
So like, would that be worth noting?
That-
It's
that
just
is
Yes.
worth noting.
Okay.
If it's
Yeah.
rare,
If,
well,
if it's a super rare one,
It's super rare,
If
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not the dead nested, I would say
Oh no,
you'd have to have like 3 or 4. Like they have
gotcha.
to be pretty.
All the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's happened though, where I've gotten like within like a half an hour, I've gotten like 3 or 4 rare
Yeah.
dynasties.
Or
I'm
like
what are
the
you
bass,
doing?
there'd be
on?
like 3 bass.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
I'd say
definitely
3
happened.
of those would probably be
Three's
a
probably
Gotcha.
the
trend.
If
I
it's
like
just
that.
2, that's like okay.
Yeah.
They just came in twins.
And then for the common things, if it's like
A billion.
all filled up,
Right.
like
yeah,
the whole
like
creek.
the other
is
day I
full.
was there, and it was just a whole bunch of pale chubs.
Oh,
And I giggled.
Would you look at the time?
Oh.
Do you have anything else of mass import that we need to get covered?
No, I think we covered all the various things I wanted to talk about this week. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm just going to pull up the closing information.
And Sarah and I need to get our song ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We know what it is. So it's like, we'll start with this.
They... Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep,
What's happening? Oh, thank you for listening to Pocket Pod. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Pocket Pod is brought to you today by OK Motors, Nintendo, Google Play, Google Drive, love the Google Drive, Field Notes, Tommy Two-Tone, of course, Lamb Chops Play Along, I guess, MailChimp, and Constant Contact. And last but not least, Jack Quaid Blank at Monkey Cat Studios. Thanks for letting us use your studio and being a great engineer. Goodbye. Pocket Pod.